What up, fam? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in. Look, listen here. I wanted to share this clip. I think I found the ultimate breakfast spot. I found this older black lady who was doing some very, very good advertising for some restaurant, I believe, inside of a gas station, from what it looked like on the video, called City Cafe. It's located in Baton Rouge. She says Rouge. She real country. It's Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But she says Baton Rouge. Take a look.
Good morning. This is Miss Regina at City Cafe, the best breakfast in Baton Rouge. We have all kinds of stuff. We got pretty grits. If you don't know who cooked the grits, all you have to do is ask me. Fool, cook those grits. Look how pretty this is right here. These are fried eggs. Look how pretty scrambled is. Sausage links, patties. Smoke say, guess what, ladies? I got ham also in the bag. And guess what? Look at that pretty bacon. Yeah. Look at those pretty hash brown, that chicken. What about those pancakes right here? We got pancakes. We got omelets. And we are the best breakfast in Baton Rouge. And the best customer service and smiles and pretty ladies. This is City Cafe. That's right. This is Miss Regina, the one and only. Been with her over 25 years. So you know we done, right? Correct. And I know you see those pretty grits. I know you see them. You want to know who cooked them? See that young man back there? That young man can cook some grits.
We have the biscuit.
Look at that pretty biscuit. Look at that homemade biscuit right there. You pick it up, it don't crumble. Yeah. Look at that pretty toast, though. You don't see it, huh?
Yeah, that's
bam.
Toast.
Bam. And we also got cheese. And some people like cheese on their grits. Miss Regina add cheese to it.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh, baby, let me tell you, I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at that food on that buffet line inside of that gas station, I said, whoever is throwing down the food knows exactly what they doing. And those recipes was probably in a family since great grandma was living. Like, did y'all see all the butter inside of them grits on that buffet line and all the rest of the fixings? They had like bacon and biscuits and egg, all types of good stuff. I believe there was some seafood in there too, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like some kind of fish platters or something. I don't know what kind it was, but it looked like some tater tots or some hash browns or something. I don't know. But it looked good, though. I ain't gonna lie. Auntie got it made. Auntie got that place hooked up. And she said they've been in business for 25 years. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Shout out to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But yeah, if you're in the area, if you down south, you should check it out. I've never personally been there, but when I seen this video on TikTok, I said, ooh. I said, they eating good down there in the south. That's one thing I will say I do miss about the South, being on the East Coast, is the homegrown breakfast. You could be somewhere in Mississippi right now or somewhere in Alabama and walk in one of those little eatery cafe joints and you will find probably a mix of everything from salmon croquettes to fish and grits or shrimp and grits, andouille sausage, you name it. Anything Cajun you're looking for is down there in Louisiana for sure. Yup. And you could probably get a daiquiri on the side along with your breakfast. That's the best part. Because see, New Orleans is different. Now, I don't know if Baton Rouge did the same thing, but the last time I checked in New Orleans, you will walk around in public spaces with your daiquiri unbothered, and the cops won't bother you. Like, it's legal. You can just literally walk around with your daiquiri all day long and drink and walk, which is crazy beyond me. I personally wouldn't do it, but I was just like, man, they got some good-ass food down south. There's some good spots up here on the East Coast. It just depends where you go, but ain't nothing, and I mean nothing, better than the South. That good old home cooked Southern food. Ooh, wee. God, I miss it so much. I really do. Now, Texas, on the other hand, is a hit or miss. You know, being from Texas and as a native, I can't tell you where to go, honestly, for some good old home cooked, down home Southern breakfast. Like, it's really, really hard. It's a hit or miss. And the only reason I say it's hard in Texas because it's such a big state. It's considered the Midwest, not really the South. Is not the true South, in my opinion. Texas is just one of those places that's just been very westernized and sadly ruined by the Californians. Yeah, Texas is like the southern version of California. You've got a lot of places now that throw in a DJ and call it brunch with a raggedy ass DJ table and some stale ass breakfast that's probably been sitting out for days, and they just heating it up and warming it up and then putting it out there. There are some good spots, but majority of the spots that I used to go to when I was in Texas were chain restaurants like First Watch Cafe. It's a very popular eatery for brunch and stuff. Or places like Black Walnut Cafe. But other than that, I cannot tell you off the top of my head a breakfast buffet style, homegrown, like from scratch inside of a gas station. I cannot tell you where to find that in Texas. I can't, because it does not exist. Like every spot, I kid you not, and I ain't trying to be funny, but it's true, that's inside of a gas station, SA land. Like the Mexicans, yeah, that's all you're gonna find. Tex-Mex, literally every gas station, I kid you not, in Texas has a taqueria inside of that motherfucker. Like there's a taco shop in the back of every gas station across Texas. I cannot name not one place remotely close to places like Louisiana or Mississippi that actually have soul food inside of a gas station, or just breakfast in general that looks like that. It's very hard to come by. Again, Louisiana is one of those special places that I will say you could find anything from daiquiris to seafood boil bags to crab legs to crawfish etouffee, you name it, you're going to find it everywhere. Whether if it's a daiquiri shop or a juke joint, you'll find it. But Texas, nah, they can never compare. I hate to say it, but it's true. They can't compare Louisiana. Louisiana got them beat. You got your Cajun food, you got your breakfast food, you got your daiquiris, you got your blues, you got everything right there. But not in Texas. Texas is just like you either eat an American cuisine or some type of Tex-Mex, some type of Mexican restaurant. That's it. If it's not a taqueria, if it's not a taco truck, or one of those trendy ass coffee shops that's been Californianized, the hell, that's all Texas is. It's literally half California and half Mexico. That's Texas. Yeah, it's that's the easiest way to explain it. There's no in between. It's half California and half Mexico. That's Texas. You're not, and I repeat, you're not going to find anything remotely close to this. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I think Auntie is onto something. I really enjoyed the way she displayed that breakfast buffet because she got me low-key kind of hungry. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, this is a good video. Very good video.